This goes over here. That goes over there. I almost forgot. Turn Steam off. Open up DS4 Windows. Forgot about that. Alright. I'm not gonna... I don't feel like begging people for subscribes anymore. I'm 80 over. So... I don't think I'll do any polls. So, let's see. Now, where's the Chimera Island thing? Let's open up that. Where is it left off? Good. Let me find. That's unfortunate. It's even on the lowest quality too. The connection is excellent. Well, there's that at least. Alright. Let me see if I can find a good one where I last left off. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. I'll probably do this for an hour. My actions reflect on all of us. So I haven't shared any... Oh, what's going on, young Buddha? So I haven't shared any digital artwork to you yet. Hasn't work wearing me down. I understand. But to make that up, I got a digital fan art in the works. Awesome, looking forward to it. Thank you. Do you understand? I appreciate it. I'm slowly trying to figure out why I keep experiencing such lag in performance. When I'm streaming, it wasn't always this heavy. I wonder why is that? But I hope you've been doing good, young Buddha. It's all good here. Maybe it is just me on my end. But, hey, at the very least, on your end, it's looking good enough. Okay, so right now I'm at the part where I'm doing the lettering, doing speech bubbles. So it's a lot of copying and pasting. I wanted to do this off stream, but I'm like, I'm gonna be working on it anyway, so I might as well do it. I was gonna start an hour earlier, but I was feeling kind of down in the dumps because YouTube is telling me to relax with the short form content again. So I'm thinking, man, something isn't adding up. I'm feeling YouTube is putting me into a slump again. And I don't know if it's because they just don't want to push my shorts to a larger audience. I've been trying to optimize it too, so it would be more likely for people to look at it over 70%, like a 70% like audience retention or viewer retention when it comes to people who like look at it. But I kind of gave. I'm not gonna say giving up, but I'm just gonna put my breaks off of shorts and look at the best performing shorts and put them on a make them into long form. Put them as like regular videos and see how that goes. I've been doing that for a while. Well, I have that plan for a while, but ever since YouTube's telling me to relax, I'm just gonna ramp that up a little bit. So that's the plan. So I don't like that. It looks weird. But how have you been, young Buddha? I appreciate you stopping by in the chat, keeping me company. Or make a compilation, then short posts. That way you can link the shorts back to the compilation. The weird thing about linking shorts is that I've noticed that not a lot of people click on the links. It's not a good conversion rate. So it might as well, like, it's cool that to have it there, maybe, but I haven't gotten that much like kickback or a noticeable kickback from having it, you know? So I'm like I'm relaxing on that for a while. Not only that, oh, let me see. Or make a compilation and then post a short. Well, that's what I'm essentially doing, though. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm essentially doing. I've been posting the entire episode, the entire chapters, and then I chop up the chapters and post them in shorts, and I see which parts of the chapters people like the most, and the ones that get the most reaction, or like the highest viewer retention, I post them again as long form. So because the long form and the short form algorithms are completely different, so I see what works in the short term, and then I try it again. I try like showing that short term, that snippet in the long form, and hopefully when it shows up in people's regular YouTube feed, they would have a larger viewer retention. And that would signal to YouTube that people like the content. And that would signal to YouTube that people will like the content. Exactly. Oh yeah, so exactly, that's what you mean? Then yeah, that's what I'm doing. Saying to make it a compilation is weird because oh yeah, what's good, Brie? Yeah, making it a compilation is a weird idea because the problem is that nobody's looking at what I'm making that's longer than a minute long. People don't really stay to look at my comics for over a minute. On rare occasions, they stay for like around 2, but oh yeah, I get it. I thank you, Brie. I see you staying, but for the majority. For the most part, people don't like stick around for over a minute. So I'm like, okay. There has to be something different. I have to do something different. I kind of have to speed date it with new people, with whoever sees my stuff, and convince them to subscribe. But the funny part is, yeah, but the funny part is, people don't. I've been getting more people unsubscribing ever since I tried that method. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Yeah, so right now it's my my YouTube journey vlog, I guess. Maybe I should like rename it this way. Rename it like this. Because it's I usually, that's what I notice, that's what I do. I usually yap about, oh man, this is what I'm noticing. And I was kind of deterred from earlier today, because I was thinking, oh, man, this isn't work, like something isn't working. Like, it would be cool that if I got monetization, but even if I got monetization, I don't have content that people find like that YouTube found that people think it's bingeable, right? Because what YouTube absolutely loves is bingeable content, and content that people like binge watches, essentially. After they finish one thing, they want to watch another. And I just haven't gotten that type of reaction yet. So I'm trying to find a way. Say little speech bubbles, yeah. So I'm trying to find a way to shorten that time span, because I have the content finished. I'm trying to do my best to manufacture interest in the series, and I'm doing my hardest not to look at other creatives. It's hard. It's because it's so easy for me to compare myself to other people and their growth, and like how seemingly YouTube favors other people over what I'm trying to do. But you focus on quality, and that's important. I know it is for me. I mean, that's just kind of it. I mean, that's just kind of it for me, honestly. With the amount of videos that I've posted, I do get like overwhelmingly, like mostly positive reviews. I should say that, right? So it seems like I have quality down for at a certain degree, but it's not I suppose it's not quality enough for a certain length of time, you know? And I don't know how I would be able to break it. I think maybe it could be the AI voices could get graining after listening to it for a while. I don't know. Wait, quality means quantity, or does it mean quantity means quality? It's not brain rot. Is that what I mean? The low effort. Oh, okay, so what would what do you think? I mean, at a certain time, I really didn't care if what I was making was brain rot. Like the reason why I used text to speech is because I was more thinking of a quantity over a quality approach. Because if I wanted to like up the quality, I would have used like actual voice actors, right? the reason I went to text to speech is because it's faster. But when I look at other comic dubs, text to speech isn't really that big of a deal. But then again, with comic dubs aren't really longer than a minute long. You know, it's rare for it to be a minute long. So I suppose that's kind of what's keeping me back. If that theory is correct, then all the minute long stuff that I'm posting should be like all the minute long content that I'm posting, or things less than a minute long, should be favored in the algorithm. And I recommend, or in the comment section, I would link it to the longer form, or just how people would want to support me, or where they can read it so they don't have to listen to the text to speech. So that's my thing. So right now, I think unless people start complaining, this is as quality as it can get. Because I was looking at the Dap Me Up video, and like I think that has more likes than that has more likes than the short, and obviously it has more views than the short. So people are okay with it, but in shorter time spans. So I think what I'm doing is what I'm doing is fine, but I'm like, okay, so what's the next level? Where do I go from here? Because what I would like in the future, is to constantly be hitting like 4-digit or 5-digit viewership on my uploads. And what's interesting is like that's not happening, and people aren't really leaving comments or people aren't leaving me comments giving me hints of why they are not really sticking around that much. And I think that's kind of what fueled my thought process of it's really like I don't care about negative content, not negative content, but negative reactions or negative feedback, because at the end of the day, that negative feedback can help me get to where I need to be at the end of the day, right? And what really hurts, I wouldn't say hurt, but like, my feelings are hurt, but like what really hinders my progress is that I don't have people's opinions to work off of outside of the data that YouTube gives me of how long people look at the videos. How is your reflection? Do you understand? I joined. Oh, yeah. So, let me do this. Let me add a bold, make the text pretty big. You put a lot into it, and that makes it valuable to my eyes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're still in here, Young Buddha, but because I did go on rambling, but I really appreciate it. Silly Ruth. I'm thinking of maybe I should draw Ruth's beak over here, but I'm like, you know what? I kind of like it without a beak. It gives it a little charm. Gives her a little bit more charm to it with this expression. This is a candidate for an emote right here. Okay. Ruth's mother has a lot to say, but I don't know if I can fit everything in here. This is how you not do, how you don't do lettering. You plan in advance, but silly me, I don't plan at all. I just finish something and then I work on and I put something on top of it and I'm like, okay, maybe let me see if I can find something that works. Like, you know. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going and keep doing it. Yeah, maybe I should change the title. It'll be like YouTuber Vlog. YouTuber Vlog. What day is it? 6/24 2024, whatever. Save. That's what I'm doing. I guess that's the very weird thing about doing this. It's all about your mindset. It's very much it's very like your mindset will help a lot, you know, whether you make it or break it, or just make it or just give up. I wouldn't say break it, but just make it or just give up. Like, yeah, but I think for the future, I should try to have a better outlook on things, or even now. I would love to for these things to work out, but it's just the win is always nerve-wracking. Sometimes when I realize that Barbara has hands, I'm like, wait, she must have wings for it. No. Some avian, some bird chimeras have wings for hands. Some have talons for hands. It's really pretty much about genetics. It's all about genetics. I think like every physical attribute of a chimera is absolutely hereditary. And I think that's pretty cool. Also, I like to imagine people like subscribing because they saw Just Reaper, and now when they log onto the streams, they're like, What are these animals? What is this?" Like, I'm a grown adult. This is not what I signed up for. This is cringe. That's what I imagine, usually. Also, I thank you. Thank you for liking. I appreciate everybody who comes in and leaves a like. What is this Zootopia type stuff that I'm looking at? Yeah. I'm like, what is this? A Zootopia fan comic? Gross. I think it's so funny. You know what? Speaking of, you know what's funny? Like, I was posting a lot of Chimera Island content to the point that some YouTube Shorts sometimes give off auto tags, and when I make a new YouTube Short, YouTube auto tags like my shorts as furry related content, and I'm like, really? That's crazy. Like, not YouTube outing me like that. Like, it makes sense because the series that has the most amount of views right now it's either Just a Reaper or Chimera Island so far. But when this segment is done, I'm gonna post the 4 thumbnails so people can vote on what they want. Is that Judy Hopps? Why does she look so different? Oh wait, wrong thing. Wrong dialogue to copy and paste. It'll be so much fun. I'm gonna emphasize the "so" here. Where is it? Where is it? Over here. It'll be so much fun. I imagine Barbara having like a Minnesota accent. Like everybody, like everybody in like Ruth's family has a different accent. Ruth is like Southern. Barbara's like Minnesotan. Oh my gosh, but no, everybody has a different accent. I think Ruth's dad probably sounds like Foghorn Leghorn. Let's see. I guess I can draw a background here. This will just be effect. I don't think I have time. I don't think I have space to draw backgrounds in these bottom 3. Okay. What are you gonna do? Let's see. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, I cannot reiterate enough how I just don't plan. on anything, on how big the lettering is gonna be. So I'm like, I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we'll like shuffle it around. Cheerlead roots and Mohawk, yeah. What are you gonna do? Wait a second. I can... Maybe I can put both of them in. You'll never know. Okay. Recite poems or something. Oh, it fits. It all fits. Awesome. Sick. I'm surprised how much I can fit in these tiny little speech bubbles. Okay. I constantly have to shrink Barbara because I know for a fact that these speech bubbles are not going to fit everything that she wants to say. Actually, I know how I'm going to form her speech bubbles. She says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of funny to me. She's like, "Oh, that's perfect. Can you sing? Can you sing us a song? Sing with us. Sing with us." Hey, guys who can draw. What's going on? If Ruth has a chicken, more of a chicken, does that mean she gets it from her dad? Yeah. Yeah, it's been years. It's been ages. I think every like Chimera at least has some like humanistic physical trait to it within their genes. I like to think about it that way. So it's not completely out of whack. So you don't really need one to be completely humanistic or one to be completely animalistic. Because it can always look like that. It hasn't been years. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, ever since you were gone, One Piece finished. Can you imagine? That's how long it was. That's how long you took. Carry a note. Can you sing? That's perfect. Can you sing? Sing us a song. Carry a note with us. Like super frantic. Very joyous. Very nice. Dang, they find the One Piece? Yeah, One Piece was the friends that we made along the way. Didn't you know? Oda turned back on his word. It is the power of friendship. They're like, Oda was like, okay, guys, I know I said I wouldn't do that, but that was just a joke. It's a great storyline, though, yeah. It's a shonen. Come on, why wouldn't it be that at the very end? If it was a complete lie, I would get it. Oda made his money anyway. Why does he care? Yeah, okay, so that's perfect. Can you sing? Sing us a song. Carry a note with us. Yeah. And with that, they just go like la in the background, and then there's like a knock, onomatopoeia. Save. Okay, let's see. That looks good. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Let's see. I think I'm gonna... Last. Very important question. Do you put sauce and seasoning after cooking the ramen or before? Have you not read the instructions? I think you put them after. Like, the instructions are there for a reason. I'm pretty sure consult your local YouTube live streamer. It's not part of the instructions. Oh, that's right. Huh, my brother's... Okay, let me... I have to, like, think about how I'm going to structure these. Yeah, you have to put it... Okay. I'm trying to find a way to structure these these things, because I kind of forget. I gotta look at my my handy dandy thumbnails. I think this is also a cool thing to do. Just always refer back. Something to always refer back to. Let's see. That's freaking 20. Da 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 da. Okay. Anyways, how's life? All right. More about the lore. Life is slow, honestly. I'm in this cycle of wake up, work on the comic, and pray for more watch hours, finding a way to get more watch hours. Before, I was like, oh man, I gotta find a way to get more subscribers, but then I realized if I have subscribers, that's cool. But if I don't have like a thing that people constantly go back to watch, that's gonna be hard. It like all that monetization will essentially be nothing because I won't have a steady stream of people being exposed to the comic. So that's what's been on my mind as of late. What about you? Do you wish it was faster? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I wish what was faster specifically? Life. I wish certain processes were faster. Not life itself, but the process of finding what audiences will respond to, you know? So I can go on to the next step to make this a profitable business. Oh, that's right. Maybe we should look at the algorithm more. Like more artists on YouTube. I do my research, yeah. I can... Like, tell me about, like, if I, So what people like the most? I know. Yeah. The thing about what I see with art YouTubers, they don't have any intellectual properties to talk about. Because art YouTubers, they mostly focus on either how to draw XY, like how-to videos, how to draw X, Y, and Z, or they are commentary channels that commentate on whatever drama is on Twitter. And when it comes to like manga YouTubers like this, they usually talk about popular manga. They usually talk about how to, like, I know how, like, they usually talk about popular manga. They don't really talk about whatever they're making right now. And what I want, so like what I'm trying to emulate, or what I'm wanting to do with the channel, is to highlight the stories, the type of stuff that I'm looking at that I'm making right now. So what I'm trying to do is so I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't act like a artist YouTuber. I should act like another media, like a media YouTuber, like with Mondo Media, or like people, or like Mondo Media, or a channel that focuses on animations, or web comic, not web comic, but indie animated series, or whatever, what have you. Because this is in a similar vein, but the budget is just, or the budget and the quality is just not on par with it, or it's just not the same, you know? Because I don't see a lot of webcomics like this that well. I see webcomics like this, but not in the sense of the people who are posting it are the people who create it. And you see a lot of reposts of webcomics, or like dubbings of comics, and those would get views. And I mean, when you look at webcomic, don't look up webcomic on freaking YouTube, because you're just gonna get censored porn. And I can't really compete with that, right? Because I have a story wall just comics or just one-off jokes. So that's why I assume when I have something as a webcomic that's like less than like 30 seconds or around like 10 seconds or whatever, people are more inclined to click on it and like look at it for a longer duration than something that is like 2 or 10 minutes, 2, 5 or 10 minutes long. I could try to doing like the manga dub thing, but I don't know, like it's just not connecting with that audience, because I noticed like either the manga dub, when you look at manga dub, you get videos that are like around 20 minutes long, and they are usually rom-coms, and they're usually like rom-coms, fully colored. A lot of these comics are like colored as well, like professionally voice acted, and oh yeah, their channels are like over 100,000 subscribers as well. So that's something that all those things that I sort of have, but like not really, because it's lesser quality. But hey, the things that do get a lot of more attention than others, people tend to enjoy. It's just that I'm trying to figure out why YouTube isn't pushing it to more people, and then I have to look at my analytics, and my analytics will tell me that my click-through ratio is pretty low for the amount of viewers I get. You're the best YouTuber right now. I thank you, Mr. Mask64. I appreciate it. I guess I'm like, and I also got to look at this with a grain of salt. I really love it. I really freaking love that people are finding the channel, and I think what I'm usually trying to do is trying to find a way to accelerate that growth, or find what is the next step to it. So right now my game plan is to go the short form route, so I can basically speed date people with the comic ideas or best of clips that get over 10 likes on the shorts that pop up on YouTube Shorts. So that's, wait, hold up. So what's it for? Oh, okay. Almost forgot. Okay, that's what it says. I was reading the thing, the script. So I was too deep in thought of like showing, like giving in my oral report of being an artist on YouTube, or talking about webcomics or mangas on YouTube, that I just forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, as I was saying, like the key ingredients are there. I just don't understand. I'm just trying to understand, like, why is it not working for me? Why are people like jumping off of the video within the first like 30 seconds, 30 seconds of a 3 minute, 5 minute, or 9 minute long video? And that's even when I have the recaps. I don't know how you don't get a lot of attention, because channels like that are abolished nonsense, like 5 minute crafts get so many likes and subs. Sending WS. What's WS? Best wishes? I appreciate the WS. The wuss. Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, the thing about I even had to W. Oh, W's in. I can't read. Sorry. I'm task switching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Uh, so I was thinking what got me into putting the short form, going into shorts and like recontextualizing my videos into short form was because of the brain rot that I would see. And I was like thinking maybe if I can get people's attention with YouTube Shorts, then I could make one out of the hundreds of shorts that I create. Maybe one of them would catch the attention of the YouTube Shorts algorithm. And 300 shorts in, nah, that's not that didn't happen. Unfortunately. 300 shorts in, and I don't think I have one that got over 1,000 views. Some of them have like really good retention rate and really a lot of, well, like 20 likes. But YouTube, the shorts algorithm doesn't think so, I guess. The shorts algorithm doesn't think it's good enough. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Okay. I should get going. Let's see. But seeing like seeing the brain rot is like, okay, if the brain rot can make it, then maybe I can do something to make myself look a little bit more brain rotty to attract more people's attention. Like posting like I guess like posting like 2 or 3 panels per short isn't really brain rot. It's just capturing people's attention while I have it. And that I really wanted to say that works. It gives me like 1 or 2 subscribers every third upload, you know? But what it really gave me right now is just seeing what people like. What people like. I mean, the way people are now, brain rot is what people seem to be into, and the algorithm seems to be pushing a lot out of pushing you out of the picture. Do you have a Discord server? I do not have a Discord server. Why should I? Question for you. Why should I have a Discord server? Like, I had one, but people weren't really active on it, so I was like, okay. And I would like to avoid any kind of trouble in the future. Maybe when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll reopen a Discord server. No, that'll be my the community goal. 1,000 subs, and I'll have a Discord server. I'll have that back up again. And put like community posts there and stuff. Like right now, 1,000 W's exactly. That'll be my my thing in the chat. Let me see. I don't think any of this would be eligible for back. Yeah, this one definitely needs a background. But we shall see. That's for the future. That's absolutely for the future. think now I'm kind of over being seen on the YouTube Shorts algorithm, like the YouTube Shorts live, and that's a pretty good feeling now. Now that you honestly YouTube YouTube right now is like telling me to relax because they just stopped showing my shorts to people, so I'll just focus on long form stuff. And I don't think doing vertical live streams are helping me. It's a very much of a roulette thing on whether it's gonna show me a lot of people, show a lot of people my live stream or not. So I'm like, all right, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So you got me. I'm seeing how many faces I can click before getting tired. I appreciate it. Spam it so YouTube will know that people are liking the stream or something. But it's so bizarre to me, like it's so bizarre to me how I would like, well, you would just look at the freaking YouTube algorithm and whatnot, the YouTube Shorts feed, and you would just see utter brain rot and people just talking on the phone, like just talking to the live, showing their face, talking about, I don't know if it's like nothing that's interesting or not. And they would have I guess that's just their subscribers, kind of like how what's going on right now, you know? Because when you actually look at their channels, they do have thousands of subscribers. So those thousands might be just turning up. Like, I know it's like 1% of subscribers really turn out for stuff like this, for live streams. And that's okay. So it is what it is. That's why I can't really get mad. I can't really get mad. You just gotta keep pushing forward. If something doesn't work, then time to find a different approach. Try to see it through a different angle, a different perspective, a different approach, and whatnot. W to my fingers. Awesome. The bickering about YouTube hour. That's what this is, essentially. Is this a post? Wait, is this a post? Is the post to be in at? What? Wait, what do you mean? That's what the caption should. I'm not reading. What's going on? The A. Oh. Thanks for catching that. Awesome. It helps having several eyes looking. I was just checking it, seeing if you were paying attention. Lol. You should make the caption bickering about the YouTube algorithm. I love bickering. People love bickering. People love negativity. Negativity makes the world go round. Life isn't so. Your life isn't fair. So aesthetic. This is a real sad Bart Simpson moment. That one kid in the back watching Bart Simpson edits. Yo, Bart Simpson is just like me. I read. Oh my gosh. Take 2 dozen. Oh my gosh. It's not a phase. I've written that, like, she says take another dozen with you, but they ordered 2 dozen eggs. But Barbara's giving them 4 dozen eggs instead. Because Sarah's just been a good guess. Hey, Rakan, what's going on? Barbara's like, we got plenty. Yeah, all these... Tiny chicken and big chicken. Yeah, this is Ruth, the daughter, and Barbara, the mother. Right here. Where that came from. Yeah, it's not really their eggs, honestly. I think I funny enough, I think I have a freaking... I know how their operation works. Since there are a lot of avians that lay... that just lay eggs. And eggs usually for birds. I think eggs for birds. Specifically chickens. Who eggs the dads? Yeah, like, if you didn't know, for chickens, or maybe for other birds, eggs are essentially just, not all eggs are fertilized, right? So you'll have eggs that are just laid, and then they go bad. I think a good way to think about it is, like, eggs can also be, like, chicken periods. So they don't need to be rotten, yeah. Is the story going well? It's going pretty well. I'm just laying down the whatchamacallit? I'm just laying down the speech bubbles, so I'll know how much of the background I need to draw. Sarah's like, we only need 2 eggs, but, like, Jasmine, being the opportunist she is, she's like, oh no, we'll take all of them. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. We can take all the eggs. Oh, I accidentally hit this. Ah, man. She's gonna do some. What should Jasmine do with all the extra eggs? I haven't written that in yet. Maybe I can just make a reference to it. I know with her opportunistic spirit, she's gonna do something that she's not supposed to do, or just try to find a way to leverage the eggs, or maybe sell them. And I think she would. Yeah, actually, I think she would. You know what? Yeah, I think she would like get the eggs and then sell them. So she can have a little bit of spending money. Like, yeah, that's exactly what she would do. Actually, she would just like she would try to like she would see the eggs as a way to get more spending money. Oh yeah, and their last name is Lair. Okay, so what's supposed to happen? I was just drawing Ruth's house in the background. Let me see if you can. Sarah. That's for prosperity. spend it on probably sweets, or she'd probably spend it on sweets or freaking more jewelry. Oh man, I forgot to add her all of her other her earrings, because she has like 4 earrings. Earlier in the chapter, she had 4 earrings, and I forgot to draw that. Oh wait, no, that's not. Bro lost her diamond earrings like Kim. Listen, I can't keep up with all these details. Save. And I don't really need... Speaking of Kim, it's been 2 years since he threatened to sue Roblox. What? Who threatened to sue Roblox? I mean, it's kind of cool looking. Oh, Kim Kardashian. What did Kim Kardashian do? Oh, what did Roblox do to make her mad? Okay, so the final page, there's no real dialogue or per se, so... Okay. That's really what I wanted to do this stream, honestly. Her daughter said something, or someone talked to her daughter weirdly. Oh, that's crazy. Because she's rich, she can do it. I get it, I get it. Okay, I think I've done enough for tonight working on this. I just wanted to lay down the thing. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is just sketch out the panels that are going to have backgrounds and see how much I'll have to do, right? So tomorrow is just sketching, and then Wednesday I'm gonna do the line art, and then maybe tone some of the backgrounds if I can. And if things go perfectly, swimmingly, then I will then we'll have 10 finished pages this week. Yeah, love Swimmingly. Can you? Oh snap! Can you imagine 10 pages done? And well, and plus the thumbnail. And this is what's gonna be. I'm gonna post this image on the community tab. Wait, I'm gonna post these 4 thumbnails on the community tab, and you guys are gonna vote on which one is gonna look the best as a cover. And yeah, then that will be the first chapter of Chimera Island. 30 whole pages. Voting, yeah, on the community tab once I'm done with the 10 pages, the final 10 pages. So once that's done, then I'll be done with the first chapter of Chimera Island, and I gotta start doing the thumbnails for chapter 2 and the thumbnails for the rest of the volume of Just a Reaper. So I'll have my hands pretty full doing thumbnails, and hopefully the my sketchbook will be completely filled once all that's said and done. So without hands never empty, it's never empty. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all enjoy the rest the rest of your night. I'm gonna go eat some more Alfredo, and I'll check y'all later. Probably, yeah, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Peace.